Want to know the part that makes it this most amusing? Want to know what makes this most amusing? These people still think this is a game. They really do. They still think it's a game. 5 wise and 5 foolish virgins. It already happened. You better know what camp you're in. Because when the light goes out, you're going to get the darkness you've been craving and serving. That ain't no joke. Why do you think the Israelites had to slaughter a lamb and put the blood on the doorpost? The angel of death was about to walk that night. And if they didn't do what God said, guess what? The firstborn, every one of them of Egypt died. It's not a joke, people. And it's not a threat either. It's a warning. You need to get the definition of shit right too. You need to get the definition of love right, honor right, keeping your word right, what a vow is right. You need to get a lot of stuff right. Because this is not a joke. Do you hear me, youngins? Are you under the wing feathers? Huh? Are you protected under the wing? Scotty, I'm losing my patience, my friend. That leafy crap you gave me was not our agreement. Was that supposed to be good? Was it we were supposed to be straight now and even? You fell far short, my friend. Bring a little bit more. And it better be better quality too. I know what I paid for. And that weren't it, my friend. I've been hearing stuff, man. It's a good thing I don't listen to rumors that you've been doing this to other people too. I listen to people who talk in my kingdom. I've been hearing that this is how you've been rolling, like some little fucking punk gangster, or think a wannabe gangster. Do you understand the can of fucking kick-ass worms you just opened? You're gonna use people like that I know and love, including the person that's talking right now? Are you serious? Who schooled you? You better go back and talk to your mom about the golden rule, son. Because this is not a joke. Do not make agreements or arrangements or vows that you're not willing to keep. People die because of shit like that. And you texted freaking Tyler yesterday, and I could have got something somewhere else yesterday. And now I'm without medicine again. Because you didn't have to text Tyler that. You blocked me on freaking, on Messenger. So you didn't have to contact me at all. To contact me through a third person, right? And then make a vow and another promise for something that's perfectly legal in the state of Maine that I'm prescribed, that you said you could get for me as a barter. And then go back again on your word. Dude, we'll call that strike 2. We won't even call it strike 4 or 5 or 6 to what it is. So you know what to do, right? All right. The very government that you talk against and act like you freaking hate so much, that's oppressing you, you ain't got a fucking clue what oppression is, brother. You ain't got a clue. You got it so good. The only place that's better than what you got it is heaven itself, you freaking ungrateful little freaking arrogant son of a bitch. The guy who taught you that shit and that way of rolling, do you listen to me? Slim Shady, Mathers, whatever the frick you want to call him, whatever freaking shit you've been using to influence your fucking mind and train your character, do you know where they're going to end up? in a place just like this, but burning with fire. That's their home for them. For corrupting and teaching people that kind of stuff. Do you understand me? You don't want to go there, do you? You don't want to go to the bad place. You need to be careful how you treat people. Because you may treat the wrong person the wrong way. He may be a representative, like an ambassador. Do you know what an ambassador is, Scotty? An ambassador lives in a country where he's the ambassador for. And he lives on a little piece of land or in a building or in a little compound that is the sovereign territory of the country that he's the ambassador for. And he oversees trade agreements and any kind of other agreements, treaties between the two countries. He's there in that country to be feet on the ground in proxy. In proxy, listen to me, young man, I'm trying to teach you something very important in your life that may keep you alive. In proxy for that country. He has full authority and representation to speak for the ambassadorship that he holds for that country. Do you know what happens when two countries, one country disses another country and won't acknowledge it or won't make it right? Things escalate on a political scale, and if it can't be resolved by the ambassadors of the country, or something so heinous is done, or something so unprincipled is done, the country withdraws their ambassador from that country and basically shuts down all lines of communication and waits. They wait for that country to enter negotiations to do something to make the offense wrong, to make it right. Do you know what happens when that doesn't happen, when that doesn't work? Do you know what happens next? Unfortunately, what's been happening since the first brother killed his brother, they go to war. The ambassador has just been withdrawn. What's next, my friend? This is no joke. This is afternoon now. This is after 1 o'clock. I waited patiently all morning for Tower to come down and say, hey, Scotty apologizes for last night. Things didn't work out. Don't text me until you know it for a fact. All right.